Exactly. I hit a ceiling peak. I broke through the ceiling peak, and I got to the point where like this is too much and nobody's talking about it, but I don't give a fuck anymore. You know what I mean? Like I hit that peak. Once you see like the rituals and them sacrificing kids, auctioning them off, playing around with their heads like that, like it's a joke. Like, bro, this is not a fucking like this is real life, and everybody's looking at me like I'm lying. I'm like, dog. What would be the need when all my endorsements and everything I have? What would be the need for me to be like lying about it? Why would I do that to myself unless I know it's true? Why would I sacrifice my well-being? Why would I sacrifice my image or whatever people portray me as? Why would I do that? Ask
I
that
mean,
simple
the
question.
bottom line, Ryan, is that human trafficking and human child sacrificing and organ harvesting is an ancient old practice, and it's been going on for a long ass time. People trying to cover it up and say people crazy and shit. It's not nobody
There's
crazy,
literally
man.
used to be temples, Mulak, and all these
Come
temples
on
where they used to
now.
do it. Man, I'm not being funny. It's fucking crazy.
I
So,
know
like,
that.
we will remember you for being a saint and for
Thank you.
saying what you said today. I'm recording this, so whatever happens, we've got it on the record. Because I'm
Nice.
not being funny. You are literally a saint right now. You're speaking the truth. We
And
will ever
real quick,
remember
I
you,
just wanted
whatever
to say one
happens.
more word.
Thank you.
I just wanted
You
to say
guys
one more
almost made
thing
me
to
cry.
Ryan.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
also, I also appreciate you. You got a big fight coming up,
Thank
and
you.
I know you wanted to use this moment to wake people up. I know what you're doing. I know, I get it. Like you got a big
We
fight.
love
This
you,
is the
Ryan.
time.
Don't listen to the trolls. They're gonna run their
Why do you
mouth.
think all those
You
moves?
know,
Why do you think all
just
those moves were planned with the coming out with the white horse, with this, with that? You know what I mean? Why do you think I did that? All these things, I knew what I was doing. Every move was calculated. Every move, I didn't have one misstep. I had everybody backing me. I told all my PR people what I'm attempting to do, and they were like, "Are you serious?" Like, I was like, "Yeah, I'm serious. Watch, I'm gonna commit and I'm gonna do it." And I just did it. I was just like, God gave me the authority and the power to do it, and I seized it through amongst all the lots and all the people trying to confuse me, throw me off, say what you're doing is a little this and that. I'm like, who cares? Watch what happens. And look, everything's
And
working.
Ryan, if they think you lying, bro, I just want to drop this on people real quick because they don't. I want to put this out there real quick because I talk about this shit a lot. You got an executive order right now, 13818. I'll say it again, 13818, that addresses human rights abuse
Okay.
and human trafficking that was done in 2017, and that's why all these motherfucking people coming out the woodworks and shit, and a lot of CEOs and shit stepping
Look,
down and all
I
this
got
shit.
the Epstein. I got the Epstein names. If you want me to start
Exactly.
dropping them, Oprah. What? Who cares? I do. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And this
Tom
is all
Hanks. Should
like
I
this
keep
stuff.
going? Tom Hanks. Who
Yeah,
else?
this stuff.
Whose else is on that list? We already know who's on that list. That's why they're scrambling. They're scared, bro. They're scamming. They're like, ooh, oh no, fuck. So they're trying to run. They're trying to get into bunkers. They're all hiding. Why do you think they're hiding? Why do you think Mark's building got him, got him. He's building that
Yeah,
bunker. Why do you think he's building that bunker? He knows what's about to go down. You think this is gonna stop? Nah, brother. No, no, no. This is real. This is all real. He ain't gonna build a bunker for no reason. Think about that.
that's
Never
what
build
I'm saying. And the house of cards gonna come tumbling down. I mean, anybody that executive order means that any corporation or any human that's involved with human rights abuse or human child
Yes.
sacrifice or organ harvesting will be brought to justice. So I'm saying that on a
Yes.
recorded space, so people won't think you're crazy
So
and all this
they're gonna
dumb
end up
shit.
going to
And you
jail, not me, huh?
exactly.
Yes. Let's go.
I just wanted to come up here and just reassure that I know I'm a boxing fan, bro. I know you're not crazy or nothing like that. I know that when people come out like this, every time somebody come out talking like this, they're
Is that
crazy all of
ASAP
a
Rocky?
sudden.
Is ASAP Rocky in here? What's ASAP Rocky doing here? Oh no, is that just a profile picture? Never mind. Bro, I really thought ASAP Rocky was here.
You
I'm gonna
might
text.
be in here, bro.
I mean,
You're getting a lot of
bro,
traction right now.
I told people my word. 7 o'clock. I'm gonna train right now. We're gonna go run. We're gonna do whatever. We're training full training session, but I got 9 minutes.
Sorry, we're trying to go train right
He
now.
wants me to go train already, but I did give you guys my word, 7 o'clock though. So I gotta seize it through. I told everybody I'm gonna
This is
stop
really
at
like
7.
the tipping point in humanity, though. I just want to point it out. Like, for instance, it has been spoken about in the very, very old books, like you said, the book of Enoch. There's other ones where, like, there'll be a time, 2,000 years after the sacrifice of Jesus,
Yes.
where humanity will basically be at a tipping point, and people like you will come forward, and other people.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, if we don't expose this, we will go into a real hellscape. But if we do, there'll be ever abundance. And this is
And
why what
this
you're doing right now is so important, my friend.
well,
So
this whole
important.
life is multidimensional. You're in a plane of multi parallel universes, and we've already done this. We're just doing it again. This one might be the finale. I don't know. It's really complicated to the point that I'm like, sometimes it's even hard for me to wrap my head around it. So basically, we already been here. We're just learning ourselves again. Like it's been passed down. Like it's really hard to really grasp. Like you really need to lock in when I'm talking to you about this, because this will really shift your whole understanding on what life in the in universe and perils and who's Jesus and how it continues and continues and continues and continues and it never stops. It's always going to happen. But anyways, we're going to get to live on heaven. Thank God forever. Let's go, baby. New heaven, new earth. This is what God meant. New heaven, new earth. This is
Thank
the
you, Ryan.
time, and it's happening. We're all going to live in eternity. Let's go. But you just got to accept Jesus Christ in your heart, and it's over. We're here. We're here, and we're still going to have fun things, and things are still going to be, having a good time, but it's going to be pure. You understand?
Yeah, people think coming to this realization, Ryan, that you came to is the end of the damn world, but it's not. You still gonna live. You still could box. You
Exactly.
still can do what you do. You just got to know the truth and elevate your consciousness. You know what I'm saying? It's a conscious battle. You feel me? It's a battle for your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They thought they were
Ryan,
brainwashing the whole time. It was hilarious.
Ryan, you got kids or no?
Yeah, I do. I have three.
Isn't it the most beautiful thing in the world, brother?
It's the most precious. My daughter loves me. She's the most beautiful angel in the world. I mean, I love all my kids. You know what's funny? This is controversy, but I got favorites.
And you
I
know
said
what?
my daughter Belle is my favorite. But look,
You,
I always say rankings can change, but it's fun. Of course, I got love for all my kids. I love them to death. I would die for every single one of them, times a million times. That's like that. That's just something I say. It's playful. I'm not obviously. It's people are gonna take that and try to spin that, but y'all know what I mean.
you ready for this one, Ryan?
Yeah.
We're all God's kids, and
Yeah.
He chose you to expose the truth. How's that?
Exactly. Thank you, man. They all live in this conception on what society wants you to be like. And if you're not that way, God forbid that. Oh, this guy's weird, like blah, blah, blah. Like they just try to brainwash you on how to, like, they try to, this is funny. Okay, so now I'm gonna go do some funny stuff. They always used to say you can't have sex before a fight. Bro, I had sex right before my fight. Nothing happens. I knocked the guy out in the first round. Bro, like, what? Who
You need
said
those
that? Who
people
came
out
up
of
with
your
that?
life. Who's
What
going to
happened?
tell you when you can have sex and when you can't? Please.
Right, please. Somebody give like you. That only happens if you believe in it. You understand what I'm saying? If you believe that this is gonna weaken you, you will be weakened. If you
One
say,
last
"Dang,
question from me: the $500 million deal or something like that, and
yeah,
the statements you made, like you made like
oh,
loads of those statements, like go into the money
my,
and go
well,
into the
my
stuff like that.
investment, I invested in AI robots and keep it confidential. All right, never mind. All right, but I'm basically a billionaire already.
And that's what I knew. I'm like, the first thing I said, Ryan, is like, I'm like, why would this guy lie? He's at the top of his career. He got a big fight coming up.
Hmm.
For somebody to just come out and drop it like this,
Yeah.
it ain't a lie. And we already know you're not lying about Bohemian Grove and
Thank you.
all this stuff that you mentioned. And it's a lot of people in this space right now know you're not lying. Shout out to Dom Lecrae, man. He another one on the platform, man. He got a lot. He dropped a lot of gems, a lot of got a lot of information about this shit.
Oh,
Shout out to Dom, man. Shout out to everybody.
I just sent him an invite to come up if he wants to talk. I sent him one.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dom Lecrae.
We have 5 minutes of so we got to really go in. We got to
All
ask
right.
the
Hey,
hard questions.
if you get a chance, Ryan, and you come back on,
Yeah.
definitely you invite. You can open this thing up and invite us again, and we can do a deep dive in this whenever you get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you want to really talk about this, and it's a big deal. So you know what I'm saying? Whenever you can, just let us know, and we'll come right back in. You got what,
Ryan,
17,000
who
people in
who
here?
took you, and who was doing these things to you that
The
you were
people in
saying?
black robes, bro. I conjured up. No, I don't even want to tell you. No, this is because this is deep. God asked me to do this. I'm gonna just do it. I conjured up demons. I did to tell them to fuck off, bitch, and they got angry. They got. Come on, bro. It's real though. I know. You want me to show you? I'll turn off the lights right now and show you that it's real. Okay, bro. Is that too deep or what?
Not at all.
Nah, he was talking to
No,
somebody
but
in the background.
physically and it was
Expose them all.
physically and
Fuck them.
spiritually at the same time, brother. You got to
Yeah,
remember,
Dom got a mic right
you got to remember Paul, right? Paul said, I don't know if I was in my body or outside my body. These things happen. See, these are concepts that it just gives people room to make you look like, oh, it was about this, or that didn't really happen, or you know what I mean? Because the concepts are so deep that's why, like, sometimes I don't like to say everything. Because people will start looking at me like, oh, he's capping. No, I'm not capping. I've already showed you enough proof to show you I'm not capping. It's just it's just a little deep. I get it, but it's real. Should I let that guy in, Don?
Yeah, let him in real quick. Let him in.
I
Let him
already
in.
let him up.
All right, Don.
Bro, I hope everything all good. Thanks for having me up. I guess I'll just ask on behalf of everyone. The rituals that you experience, were they any religion that was attached to it that you believe that you could say
They're
there was
not.
a
It's
specific?
all about they're Satan. Satan, satanic. What do you mean? They eat little kids. That's just fucking sick, bro. Yeah, that's what it's attached to. And I'm calling to all people that feel like they sold their soul. You can't sell your soul. The soul, I'm your lawyer. You can't sell your soul because it never belonged to you, nor does it belong to the devil. It belongs to God. So remember, that contract is vetoed. I got y'all. It's vetoed. Hit me up. You'll come into the right side. Praise Jesus. I'm your lawyer today. Thou Satan. Oh, wait, that wasn't my soul to give. My bad. We vetoed
Yeah.
that shit.
In other words, Ryan, you saying
I'm
it's
calling
kind of
out
like
to
a
all the
car,
people that
right?
sold their soul, every single one of them. If you sold your soul and you're still alive and you're scared and you're feeling pressured by them and the devil, hit me up. I got y'all. I'm going to defend y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Remember that. Love you guys. I got to go. It's 7 o'clock. My friend wants me to read Psalm 73:26. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. What will profit a man if he gains the whole world yet forfeits his soul? Or what can a man give in exchange for his soul? You can't. See? Those who have been born into God's family do not make a practice of sinning because God's life is in them, so they can't keep on sinning because they are children of God. 14, make every effort to live in peace with everyone and be holy, and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. I love you guys. You guys know what's
Ryan,
up. Tell
Ryan, let me say
everybody.
one more thing, Ryan.
Yeah, yeah.
If you sold your soul, it's time to repent. Let's
No,
go.
I didn't tell myself. No, of course not.
No, I'm saying to everybody, it's
Oh,
time to
yes,
repent.
yes, yes, yes.
We love you, Ryan. We believe you a
Keep a
million
straight head,
percent.
Ryan.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you, brother.
I'm waiting till 7 to be a man of my word.
All
Why
right.
is it not changing to 7?
There it
Oh,
is.
there it goes. All right, guys. Peace.
Peace out, brother.